What is going on, everybody? Time is 21 here, and we are back at again with some more UnOrdinary content. And boy, the last week's chapter was a little something good. We get to see the backstory of John and Claire, and we're getting more of it judging by the thumbnail. Now, before I start the video, head over to my most recent video. I showed my mom UnOrdinary, and she has some comments there that were pretty freaking hilarious. So, go ahead and check that video out. But hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and let's hop right on into this. Episode 182. Things started ramping up once we graduated middle school. Visits of John became slightly more frequent because of all the time we had spent together. Okay, so this is the same picture I saw last week's episode. Whenever I got information on his ability advancement, I run over to his house and we discuss it. I don't think it's a simple projectile. I'm seeing you use all kinds of different ones. Oh, really? Being able to use all types of abilities? Hell yeah! Wow, I can't wait. Hey, don't get too excited. We still have no idea how it works. Hype kill. Facts. Can you recall what led up to your ability activation? What did you do? And what did you exactly feel? Well, after you told me the type of ability I had, I went and did research on how to use it. Okay, so John wasn't really all that average. He looked up stuff. Okay, I give him props for that. Once I had a decent grasp of how it works, I practiced it on my own. And that was so frustrating because it never worked. Yeah, but you got to work against Oliver. Okay, so his name was Man, that's the... Okay. Yeah, for some reason when he used his ability the last time, I felt empowered and everything just clicked. Haven't really had the same feeling since then. He can supposedly use all types of abilities, but he had trouble until someone else used theirs first. Hey, John, do you think your ability could have something to do with imitation? I mean, how would I know? But I guess it could be a possibility since it lines up with your visions and all. Jeez, this makes things way more complicated. How are you supposed to know for sure? Hey, why don't we just test it out? Smart thinking. Okay, so her eyes look a bit orange. I don't know if I like orange eye or if I like red eye or brownish eyes. I can try it out on you. No way, my clairvoyance is a pain. I can't even figure it out myself and it activates randomly. Okay. We should start with something simpler. What about Adrian? It's funny how both of them said it at the same time. Okay. Something slight. Me? But I don't want to fight with you. Come on, Adrian. It's just a quick little experiment. Yes, please help us. Oh, great one. Oh my god, that reminded me of something. After some convincing, he agreed. Yeah. Okay. That was something else. In less than a week, John figured out Adrian's ability and was able to imitate it. From now on, you have to pay attention to everyone's ability. The more knowledge you have, the easier it will be to mirror them. Hell yeah! And so, we spent our entire vacation studying, trying to get insights on many types of abilities if possible. Here are a couple more. Alright. They went to the library, they were reading through books. We analyzed my visions, and I saw you do it like this. Probably the best way to stabilize the shot. Okay, I see. We watched demonstration videos and professional tournaments. They got professional tournaments? Bro, can we get information on those? Bro, I'm interested. I want to see that. When the next time we gonna get Turf Wars? Like, there's so much more I want to see. Boy, I want to see more of the outside world. I want to see these tournaments. I want to see turf wars. I want to see so much more. I mean, the backstory great and all, but I want to see these tournaments. Hey, can you tell where she's channeling to? Hands and feet, it seems. Not bad. Then finally, New Boston High School. Oh, the end? The beginning of the end. I won't say the end of the beginning. The beginning of the end. Oh man, oh man. Bro, why did they... Yo, why did these fools pull up like they the shit? Why did they pull up like they the shit? After having prepped and all, we were eager to put our research to the test. Wow. Bro, half these students look familiar. I can see like an Arlo right there. I see like a little Remy or Serafina right there. I think I see like Gianna right here. I know these background characters, but still. High school was so much different from what we were used to. And there goes the bumping. Everyone was stronger and generally more aggressive. Hey, you better watch where you're walking, squirt. But we both knew going in that this would be a perfect training ground. And we took full advantage of... What? John took on every challenge he possibly could. Ouch, that hurts like hell. Maybe straighten the rest of your arm too, then the recoil won't affect you as much? At first we did more than serving anything else. But anything that spans a wide area, my aim gets all wonky. Yeah, but you don't have to hit every single shot with those. It took some time to get into the swing of things, but eventually fighting back became easier. Is that, go from, like, chapter... the Turf Wars? Like, chapter 14, 15, and 16, and 17? Alright. Okay, so it's not. Huh? Alright, John, use the leg sweep? Oh, he just fell to the ground? Oh! Pretty soon he mentioned we're in his first real match. Yeah, I beat him. You did it? Okay, this picture looks familiar. I can't put my hand on it just yet. But we've seen this before. At first Turf War win, I remember Uru posted something about that. I remember Uru posted a little something about that. I'll find it later. John was naturally gifted. And to top it off, I was providing with using info from his future self. Oh, that's where he jacked up at. As a result, his ability was able to grow at an alarming rate. He won fights again and again until losses became rare to him. Okay, so that's where things went wrong. He was fighting up to the point where he didn't lose. Okay. He was fighting up to the point where he didn't lose, so that where he got all cocky and stuff at. Okay, it makes so much sense. And by the end of our first year, his understanding of aura and ability fundamentals were so advanced, he was able to mirror most of the abilities without much effort. The three of us didn't need to hide anymore. John had our backs and he was strong enough to protect us. Okay, I know I'm gonna get some shit for this, but we must protect that smile, bro. Wait. Bro, it's too pure. I'm sorry. It's too pure. I was so glad I helped him accomplish something incredible. Until that incredible something pretty much got the whole school to rally against him and whoop his ass. Well, tried to, but you know. I finally felt like I had something to be proud of. Yikes. Not so tough anymore, huh? Okay, I found the post. So I could put the Twitter link in the description below. It was from like September 21st, 2019. Quick flash for the John first win. Okay, I knew that picture looked familiar. Maybe that's why it took me so long to notice. What the hell? Where you get that ability from? Haha, feeling pretty dumb now, huh? You're jealous now that I'm stronger than you. Oh, the cocky attitude. Oh, shut up. Don't flatter yourself. You're nothing but a fraud. What did you say? He's just trying to get under your skin. Don't listen to him. He's not worth our time. Come on, let's go. John, I don't care how strong you are. You're still a cripple in my... Okay, this is where this guy fucked up at. John? Shut the hell up, dumbit. Yo, you kicked the man's face in? Who said you could talk? Oh, this is when he started getting oh, freaking King Nature started getting wild and rampant with powers. This is what happened when you get too obsessed with power. You get too much power. When John acted out like that, even Claire's scared. I realized for the first time we had became just like them. Say that to my face again, you piece of shit. Bro, so John so they realized that they ended up like the people they were going against. Violent and aggressive. Looking down on people weaker than us. And abusing them. Hey, what's all this noise? John, what the hell are you doing? Let go of him this instant. Oh, okay, so teachers come back. I don't know, he was in the principal's office. And that's the last I heard of him. I'm sure it's taking him a while. I hope he's okay. Hey, Adrian, do you think John's been acting different lately? I haven't really noticed. What makes you think that? So you ain't noticed this man just coming up and brutally beating people? Like, to a pulp like it's nothing? Well, for one, he seems more aggressive. Ugh, finally done. John? Hey, what took so long? Everything okay? No, I got out of school detention for the next week. Of course you did, Okay, continuing. Oh. Because I went too far. I got so much to comment about this one phrase right now. But I'm just gonna hold that back until the end in my review. Because oh boy, this is gonna be fun. What a load of bullshit, right? No, not necessarily. I think they have a point. Oliver had already launched. You didn't need to go back in. And he didn't have to say all that extra shit. Okay, he makes a point too. Well, you let it get to you and now you're the one in trouble. She does make a point too. Ah, who cares? I still got to beat his ass, so it was worth it. Oh shit. Anyways, Claire, you got any pointers for me? Not yet. If something comes up, you'll be the first to know. Just be patient. Lame. Whatever then, I'm gonna go look for someone to practice against. Right now? But what about homework? Ah, screw that. I need to let off steam. Wait up, I wanna watch. Later. Okay, so that's in episode 182. Okay, so Claire started noticing the changes in John's personality, which was pretty lit. Okay, so he's starting to realize, like, oh shit, I fucked up. So going back, they recap everything that's happening and like how he get different grasp of his ability and have like a definite way to see how his ability works. Then going down, they was like, hey, let's try Adrian. Let me try to imitate his ability and learn how to use his, and like learn more about my ability, which was really great. The oh great one was priceless. All right, John beats Adrian's ass. Then we get like a little montage of how John was like studying, learning more about abilities and stuff to practice and get better at it. Can we get some more professional tournaments? Is there gonna be a tournament arc somewhere? Like, I would love to see that. Like, I would love to see like a whole tournament just where people use their abilities. Like, I don't care if it's inside or outside school. I want to see like a tournament. Heck, I want to see turf wars again. I want to see so much right now. After seeing that, then high school started. They come in like, oh, we're them people. All right, then we get the beginning of the John we know now, which he just busting people without giving two craps about it. And basically, we get another montage of how John was getting stronger and stuff. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm understanding my ability. I'm learning how they work. I need more help. Then we get a flashback of John first win, and looking at the original picture. Yeah, there's so much different here, but sweet. So his ability grew at an alarming rate, and Claire pretty much was like, yeah, this is great. This is really great. Like, she felt like she'd done something real great. Then she then realized, like, oh shit, this is getting out of hand. Like, this is really getting out of hand. John was talking all that mess, like, oh, he's better than everybody because his ability is so much stronger. So he's acting like he conformed with society, because that's how society is. And John, we already know John had anger issues to begin with, but this is just really where it all takes a cake at. Like how John freaking was like, oh, you're still a cripple. John got mad and literally goes to beat the shit out of him again. And we finally get teachers. And this was when Claire realized, like, oh, we're acting just like them. We became just like them. And we finally get a teacher. Man. Then Claire was like, yeah, I'm noticing all John's acting all different and stuff. Like, he acting more aggressive. He acting like just like a high tier in this world. He had like the mids, the highs, and the freaking elites, the god tiers. He acting just like everybody that's powered in low tiers. And Adrian doesn't. How does Adrian don't know this? Like, you're supposed to be this man's friend since he was a kid, but yet you don't know what's happened. Come on now. Then John comes back. Okay, this has been the indicator. Like, okay, something's wrong here for Adrian. He's like, I got attitude attention for a week because I went too far. Okay, now this isn't the one bit. This isn't the one bit I want to talk about. So even in Wellston, and literally everything we all been saying, like, okay, John is going way too far. He's like literally going way too far. And people are like, no, he's not going way too far, because like they all deserve this. But I'm over here like, yeah, he's going way too far, because if you really think about everything he's done in Wellston, and being the royal to the Pope, he destroyed Remy, he broke Bike's back, he fried Eisen, and kicked his ass about good 2 times. Okay, Arlo was pretty much well deserved, but that was just brutal in itself. When he got ambushed, he basically killed Ventus and Millie. Like, my point I'm trying to get here is he doesn't know when to stop. And that's my this is point I'm trying to get at. Like, he going too far. He don't know when to stop. He will keep doing it until like they literally can't do nothing anymore. Like that's what I mean when he's going too far. He's going to the point where he's just literally brutalizing and obliterating people just to get him out of his way. And even still, like, his methods are just too brutal. Like, we've seen how everybody else treat everybody else, with the exception of those crap group of mid-tiers. Like, they will continue, but when they know they can't fight anymore, they stop. John, on the other hand, does not stop until they freaking are pretty much destroyed. And he's called that a load of bullcrap. And I gotta agree with Claire here. They do have a point. He already lost. He didn't need to go back in. But after that shitty insult, of course John would go back in and stomp the living shit out of him. But still, like, the man's already down. And he didn't have to say all that extra shit. I mean, you would say that extra shit. What makes anything different? That's just me. And you let it get to you, so you're the one in trouble. And Claire doesn't make a point there too. Like, they're making points here. Like, yeah, he got in trouble because he went back in. If he would have left, I'm like, oh snap, everything would have been fine. Oh, who cares? I still got to beat his ass. And John's just like, oh yeah, I get to beat their ass. I'm totally fine with it. I don't care what happens. And I'm gonna be real, I kind of don't like that. I'm like, oh, I get enjoyment of beating somebody's ass. He's just acting like a typical mid to high tier. And I didn't want to say that, but he actually is. So that's what I gotta say. Dave goes to ask for Claire about any pointers. So he want to get stronger to the point where no one can beat him, where he can pretty much just dominate everybody. I mean, yeah, it's good, but he's getting too power hungry. Claire's like, oh yeah, if I have anything, I'll just be patient. He's just like lame. He's just like, I'll just go get some practice. Like, he's craving her so much power that it's kind of corrupting his mind. Holy shit, John is actually a really well-written character. He is really a well-written character. Like, no cap. He's like, right now, what about homework? Oh, screw that. Yeah, so this is when John started becoming average with grades and stuff and just more focused on ability usage. And I'm not gonna lie, I see where Claire is coming from now when she turned the whole school against them, because before we just like, oh, she's a bitch for doing that. Like, all that y'all, yeah, jizz jazz and all that type of crap. But seeing it now in the backstory, seeing how she literally noticed how John was like becoming more different, she's like, oh yeah, this is bad. This is when first time I realized, like, this is getting out of hand. We're acting like typical mid tiers. Like, we became just like them. And that's understandable. I see where Claire's coming from now with all this type of stuff. Like, I see where she's coming from. So, Claire, even though what you did was wrong, you're still in the right. Because you got onto it. So, I'm just leaving it at that, but that's gonna end today's video. I know I talk a hole in my head, so let's end it right here. Question of the week is, do you think Claire's in the right? Do you think what she did was right when she caught on to John being more aggressive and stuff? So, like, looking at it now, do you think Claire did something good when he held John with ability? Do you think she did something good? Do you think gathering the students against him was a good idea? Not a good idea, well, do you think her motives for grabbing the students against him was good? I'll just type it in the freaking description below. Make sure to read that. Hit that like button and subscribe. I know I said there's gonna be update videos sometime soon, but to my stuff, I'm getting caught up to my stuff right now, so yeah, but expect more videos on the way. So with that said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.